Hey people, welcome back to my channel. Today I will share my own experience how I have cleared AZ-305 certification exam in first attempt. So first we will see what is the importance of Microsoft Certified Azure Solution Architect Expert certificate. It is not mandatory to clear a 305 exam to make a career in the cloud, but it most definitely helps. Companies, while hiring for cloud roles, look for experience over certification, as their job description often mentions 305 as a good to have. For example, there are two candidates who are applying for the role with the same criteria. They have same level of knowledge, but the preference will be given to the person who have the certification. So that is the main difference which give the different recognition to that person. There are simple 3 steps to crack 104 and 305 exam without any cost. You don't need to pay a single penny. Here I have mentioned both 104 and 305. So later I will explain why I have mentioned both. Now, passion, dedication and consistency is the only key to success. Why I have mentioned this line over here? Because sometimes what happen, we start preparing, but after 2-3 days we just skip it and we feel bored. Then we ignore, like we will prepare after 2 days or like that. So the gap, when we leave that particular page and when we start after 2-3 days, then it will take time to link again to the previous and the current one. So I would suggest, like, be consistent. Decide your timeline that I have to achieve within 15 days, 20 days or 1 month. I think that is the main point to the success or to achieve the goal. If you will be consistent, then the things will be easy day by day for you. Suppose you are reading for 2-3 days, you are preparing, and some in the starting you will feel quite bored, but day by day you will get the curiosity or interest in that content. That is my own experience. So first, read all the content from Microsoft Learn. Then second step is attend hands-on labs. Then third step is attend some practice set to check the knowledge. So based on my experience, I have cleared within 1 month these two exams. So first step is Microsoft Learn. Here I have mentioned first the Azure Solution Architect. See, if you just want to crack 305 exam, then it is fine. But if you want to get the certificate, then you must need to clear these two exams. Once you will clear AZ-104, you will get a different certification for this. But when you will clear AZ-305 only, then you will not be able to receive any certificate for this exam. You will just receive a badge. But once you will have both, then you will receive the Azure Solution Architect Expert Certificate, which is the main thing, I think. So we should go in that flow only. First complete 104, then go to 305. So once you will have both cleared, then you will be a Microsoft Solution Architect certified developer, we can say, or expert. So Microsoft Certified Azure Solution Architect Expert, once you will scroll this page, you will see these are the requirement for this certification. Like first you need to clear 104, then this is for 305, and later on you will earn the certificate. So this is all about Administrator Associator 104. Here you will get all the skills, like what are the skills needed for this certification. Both are mostly same, but there will be some advanced point in 305 rather than everything seems to me. Once you will prepare or clear 104, then 305 will be much easy for you guys. So how you have to prepare? There are two ways to prepare. First one is self-paced, second one is instructor-led. So I would suggest just go with the self-paced, because there is no rocket science in that. Once you will prefer all these content step by step, you will get all the knowledge for the required, which is required for this certificate. So I think this is more than enough. There is no need to pay further for this for the preparation. So just complete all the modules and you will get the enough knowledge. Then once you clear 104, just move on to 305. I'm not going to explain the exam scheduling and all, because mostly you guys all will be familiar about the process. Still, if you face any issue while scheduling the exam or appearing in the exam, so you can reach out me on my Gmail, or you can comment me on the comment section. I would try my best to help you guys. So 305 is Design Microsoft Azure Infrastructure Solution. It will give you the brief overview about these points, like design identity, governance and monitoring solution, design data storage solution, business continuity solution, then infrastructure solution. And here the percentage also mentioned, like based on these percentage, questions will be according to these points. Like out of 100, we can say 25 to 30% will be from these points, 25 to 30% will be from this, like that. So just prepare from here. Also here you will get the content, as well as at the end of the module there will be a knowledge check, so just attend that. Also you will get idea like the module you have read or you gather the information. Once you apply into that knowledge check questions, you will get confidence. So this is all about content. Now second, once you will complete this learning process, I can say 50 to 60% you are prepared yourself for these exams. Now the second one is hands-on lab. Once you prepare from the content, just go through the labs. And if you have already the knowledge about Azure services and all, so you can directly jump onto the lab also. But yeah, content is more helpful for the exam. So go through the labs. You will get point wise labs over here based on the certification. Like if you are doing for 104, then based on its syllabus you will get all the points over here and all the lab practice sets. So just click on the link. You will get here the tasks, like what will be the task. Let's suppose there are 4 tasks mentioned over here: create and configure Azure AD, and like groups, etc, etc. So just go step by step. Its estimated time is 30 minutes. You will see the architecture diagram, then exercise here, and all the steps will be mentioned, like how you have to perform the operations. Same for 305. I have mentioned the hands-on lab. So you can check out these also while preparing. I would suggest you must follow these all, so you will get better clarity. And when the questions will be arise in exam, so there will be some diagrams. So if you have the practical knowledge, then it will help you more, like what options, where it is, and what is the link between the things. So definitely it will help. Once you completed the hands-on lab, I would say 80% you have prepared, 80 to 90% you have already prepared. Now the third option is practice test. Once you have gathered all the things, this is to test your knowledge or to get the confidence, like whatever you have prepared, is that enough, or have you well prepared for the exam. So I have shared some free practice sets. Just go through it. No need to purchase any paid practice sets for the same, because you will get most, I would say 70 to 80% questions from here only in the main exam. And these are the questions from real exams, so pattern will be same. So you will get idea like how the questions will be there in the exam. So these all about the preparation. Now I will share the tips as per my experience. I would say try to schedule the exam early in the morning, as we all aware that in the morning our mind is more clear, fresh, sharpened, and more focused on the things. So grab some coffee and rock on it. And yeah, the environment is also quiet, so it will help you to be focused for the exam. The second point is don't rush through the case studies. While you will appear in the exams, the first question from the case study. So in the case studies, you will see like 3 or 4 pages of theory. Then you will have the questions, like 4 questions for that particular case study. So I would suggest rather than case study, just jump on the questions first. Like out of 55, you will have 45 to 50 questions apart from the case study. So just attend on them and be careful on the questions. There will be a title, like if you will click on the next for that particular question, you will not be able to modify later. So there will be some questions in that way also. So don't rush. Like sometimes we if you are not aware about that particular question related to case study, so you will feel down and you will not be able to answer all the questions which you aware because of that. So don't spoil the complete exam. Be focused. Just first attend what you are aware. And if you are not aware, if let's suppose there are 4 or 5 questions which you are not aware, so it's okay. Just put just select the option which you feel like, yeah, you assume like that should be. So I would suggest that no blank answer. Sometimes what we think, like let's leave this question for now, we will attend later at the end of the exam. But what happens, the time limitation is the main foundation over here. So you will not get the free time or to look into that questions again. So I would suggest, while you are reviewing that particular question, just put the answer on that time only. If you are not that much sure for that question, if you get time, then you can modify that again. But definitely just select whatever you feel on that time only. So these are the tips mainly, and reasons why you should take this exam or these certification. So I have already discussed, like it will give you a recognition, or it will give you a different identification than the normal things. So employment after passing this exam, definitely it will give you more, it will open the more doors for you. Salary hike is also a part of it. Like it the Azure solution architect definitely deserve much more. Then open more opportunities. It will give you different opportunity. Suppose you have cleared the exam and you have the certifications, then you have mentioned in your resume or on your social media, suppose LinkedIn, and then you will get so many opportunities from there by the hiring people. And most, so skills and knowledge, this is the main part which we will enhance our knowledge, and we will get the skills about the cloud services. Second is the last is promotion, which is also definitely sure. So tips I have already shared. There is nothing like rocket science. If you are well prepared, then I think you can do it in one go only. So these are the patterns, like you will be given unique scenario, and based on those scenario you will need to give the right answers. So expect questions in which all scenario look potentially correct. You would have to choose the most correct one based on your assessment. You will get the overview once you will attend these practice sets. So just read this once, and I haven't mentioned that much over here in detail, because you will already get idea from the Microsoft Learn websites and many more blogs, like what is the pattern and all. So if I talk about roughly or the main things, so it will have questions between 40 to 60. It is not fixed. Sometimes in some exams it will be like 50s, in some exam it is 55, but it will be in between these two numbers only. Exam questions include scenario-based single answer question, multiple choice question, arrange in the right order type questions, drag and drop, and mark review. So these type of questions will be there. You will be able to see in exam. And the score is required 700 or more than that to pass the exam. So, and language mode you can select while you will apply for the exam. So it will be English. Then passing marks also mentioned over here. Exam code for 305 it will be 305, for 104 it will be 104. Total question will be between 40 to 60, and the total time will be allowed 120 minutes. This is also not fixed. Sometimes you will get 80 minutes or sometimes you will get 120 minutes. It is depend, like how many questions will be there in the exam. So I hope this will help you out, guys. If you have any doubt, just comment me and reach out to my blog over here also, so I will try to resolve your concern or queries. For this video, that's it for now. We will meet you in the next video. Till that, keep learning and keep exploring, and all the best to all who are preparing for the exam. Thank you. Bye.